Yo, it's cold out here today, man. It's cold. It's cold. Whew. Look at me, man. Got my hoodie on. Got my obsessed hoodie on. Look at this, man. I'm obsessed. With vinyl, that is. Hey, look, man. I'm in a van, okay? But I'm not down by the river. And I just wanted to stop by to say what's up. And I haven't forgotten about you. And I don't have a lot of super deep things to show you today. But I'm going to show you some cool shit. Some stuff I got online. Some stuff I actually got at a local dig. And I think maybe I just pull one or two out just to show you something cool. Because it has been a while. There was a long span of time in between my last video and the one before that. So I'm not exactly sure what I caught you up on. So I'm going to pull things I bought, things that, you know, I got online, and also things that I'm not sure that I even showed you. So why don't we start? I hope everybody's doing good, man. Remember this? Remember RSD? Remember the 420 RSD? You got one of these bags, man? I got one. Because that's the only RSD I ever stood in line for, ever. I don't even think I went to any more RSDs except for 2013. And there was some cool shit. All right, man. Let's get into it. I've got a neat little stack here for you. Neil Merriweather's playing in the background. Here's something I got in the mail. This is Amazon pickup. Blood Ceremony's first album. This is a Canadian band that does kind of a Sabbath-y, Dio-esque lyrical content type of stuff, and rituals and witches flying around and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. It's chick-fronted. She's wispy and she wears black a lot. She got a cape and she plays a dang flute. Now you can't go wrong with a chick that plays a good flute. Let me show you this wax. This is our first one. I'm having a little trouble finding it. If you like it, maybe you'll want to pick it up. This is gold because I don't know that it's been repressed, and I'm not sure if it's going to in relation to demand. So maybe you want to pick this guy up. This is Rise Above Records. Check that out, man. I'm going to show you some digs. Here's some digs I got. I actually went out and I traded in. You know, when you go, you pick up some vinyl, you go and, hey, I'm going to head out today. I'm going to go to the record store. I'm going to do some digging, and I hope I find some good shit. But you dig for 2 hours and you don't find anything. So essentially what you have to do is you feel forced to buy something. My last trip to this place, that's exactly what happened. I bought some shit I didn't like. I went back recently and I brought that stuff back and I asked him if I could get some credit. He says, yeah, absolutely, get some credit. Here's what I bought with that credit and an additional 20 bucks. So $27 credit and $20 out of pocket. Here's what I picked up. This is one that I haven't been able to find in a while. This is Mahogany Rush, Frank Marino. This is Juggernaut. This is really fucking good. This has, what is that fucking song? Ditch Queen. She's a ditch queen. It has Juggernaut, obviously. It has Stories of a Hero. That's kind of like a staple that he plays about the war guy that goes off to war and doesn't come home. Anyway, I picked that up. That's part of the 4. This is one I was really happy to find in there. Typically, now this is an original. This is OG. I wouldn't typically pay 27 bucks for it, but since I had credit, this is overpriced. I agree, this is overpriced. It's pretty clean. It's not $27 worthy, though. It's maybe 16 or 17 bucks worthy, but you know how local shops are. So I had credit and I picked it up with the credit. So that was the 27. I think the Juggernaut was maybe 9, which is really good. It's crazy. You know, the Beef Heart is like 80% markup and the Merino is like maybe a little bit below where it should be, which is kind of cool. It just goes to show you, these shop owners, they still only specialize in what they really like, and they're just going to Discogs or eBay to price match. That's all they fucking do. They don't know anything about it. Robert Cray. Strong Persuader. Yeah, Strong Persuader. I like the one that has forecast calls for pain. The forecast calls for pain. But that's not on here, and I thought it was. But this is good. I like 80s Cray. I like 80s Cray. So Robert Cray, I think that may have only been $5 or $6. None of these were crazy. This is one I normally wouldn't have bought, but I heard this on the Grown Man program or something like. And I guess I was just in the mood to hear some 80s production, because this is this is fucking 80s production, man, to a T. But I kind of dig it, and so I saw it and I picked it up. I don't remember what this was. It's pretty cheap, maybe another $5 to $8 or something dollars. So that's what I got with that credit. So that's $27 and $20 cash. So I walked out spending $20, and I got to get rid of the crap I didn't like from the last visit, and I got to bring home 4 albums that I actually like. All right. Recently, and recently I mean last year, maybe early this year, I got on kind of a I compiled a huge list of soundtracks and OSTs. You guys know, some of you guys know I dig OSTs and I dig soundtracks, movie soundtracks, and scores and that kind of thing. So I made a list up, and I got some corny stuff, and I got some stuff on the list, and I got some stuff on the list that I wanted but was corny. And so I picked up a mixture of really cool soundtracks and some corny ones, just cuz. So let me show you these. And here's a just cuz. All right, Iron Eagle. All right. That's what I mean by there's not a lot to say about these. I picked them up because, cuz. So Iron Eagle. And no, it's not on any kind of special wax. It is original though, because I can't imagine there would be any kind of long list of people that would want this to have to be repressed. That could just be me, huh? Right? Here's another one of those just cuz this fucking thing sucks. The track listing on here sucks ass, dude. It almost has nothing to do with this fucking movie whatsoever. I even think there's a bunch of songs on here that aren't even in the movie. So there's no soundtrack, there's no OSTs, it's just a bunch of songs. But I liked it because of Cobra. He's the disease, I'm the cure. And I picked up another Stallone one. Now this is one I like. This is earlier Stallone. Remember Fist? It's kind of like the Jimmy Hoffa type of spin-off movie, which I liked. I thought it was really cool. But Fist, and this has let's see. Let me throw you off a couple. No, because I think this is mostly okay. Yeah, this is why I liked it, because it's mostly soundtrack. It's OST kind of bed tracks and chase scene music and that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's why I got this. This is actually pretty cool. I actually like this. This is cool because this has all the music from the movie. Somebody's being chased, and then there's the chase music. Rutger Hauer's getting this. Is that Rutger Hauer that was in this? Nah, it was in the other one when he was a terrorist. Anyway, people are getting their ass kicked, and the music that goes along with the ass kicking and whatever is in here. That's why I like it. Here's one everybody knows. I dig this one. I really like the movie, and I like the soundtrack. Patton. Again, there's not a lot I can say. And if you feel like there's something I should say and you're not sure what this is, I don't know, man. Go check it out. Patton. Oh, this one's cool, man. This is one of the ones that's cool. This is another sound. Crossroads. Except there's a bunch of songs on here that also are not on the album, but they do have some of that, like the battle between, Machio and what's his name, the guitar player. But this is mostly by Ry Cooder. This is a Ry Cooder jam. And what I really thought was cool about this is, and I didn't notice until much later on, is in here, if I can get it out without having to fumble for too long. I was really pissed that this song was not on there. But this song is actually on here. It's that, what is it? Is it the guitar battle, I think it is? Crossroads guitar duel. So between Steve Vai and Machio and the Flexi disc. And I thought that was really cool because I was kind of pissed. And I'm imagining other people were pissed too. Otherwise, they wouldn't have just, it's like an afterthought. It's like, oh, we forgot to We should have put the guitar battle on there. People are really pissed off. Anyway, it's not a lot there to show you. I hope you enjoyed some of the cool shit and some of the hokey shit. And if you got any questions, hit me up. And if you like any of those, like the blood ceremony. Oh, also, by the way, you know, the new Tomahawk has come out. Have you checked out the new Tomahawk with Mike Patton? What do you think of that? Let me know. I gave it one listen. I didn't pick it up yet, and I don't even know if it's on Wax. Also, there was a quick pre-order of Voivod, their Outer Limits LP. They did a limited press, and I got an email, or I think I maybe just kind of went on Facebook just at the right time, and I saw that it was on sale, pre-order only, and it was just like regular 18 or 19 bucks. So I pre-ordered that, and it's sold out, you know, maybe a half a day later, maybe even sooner, I'm not sure. But did you get that? Did you happen to jump on that Outer Limits pre-order? I hope you did. Essentially, it's I don't think it's ever been repressed, and who knows what the original's going for. Now, I don't know if there's a booklet. They didn't really mention. I know it's colored like a swirl, but they didn't mention if there was going to be a 3D element. You know, the original CD and the cassette had, which I also have, has a 3D glasses and a booklet you can open to check out the 3D coolness. So I hope you pick that up if you're looking for it. I know there's a lot of Voivod people out there that are kind of buzzing about it because it instantly sold out, and now it's instantly already going up in price. And I'm sure that that shit's going to be on Discogs for 10 or 20 more than actually what it even went for. You know, 10 or 20 times more than actually what it went for is what I'm imagining. So I hope you dug it. I just wanted to stop by. You know, I'm just out in the van. I'm just out in the van. You know what I mean? Not down by the river again. There's no river. It's not really close by. I'm more in a van in the driveway. Hey, it's been good, man. You know, it's Friday. I'm gonna hang out and relax, kick back for the weekend. I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you're gonna kick back too. Let me know if you dig any of that stuff. And if you got any questions, hit me up with some questions. And if you don't know, learn. I mean, that's essentially where it's at. I'm trying to be as nice as I can by saying if you don't know, just learn. Don't depend on me to give you all your answers. Go out there and seek them out for yourself, okay? All right? I'll see you guys soon, okay? Over and out.